Welcome back to another episode of Lackaroni and Chaz. Check, please. We have an incredible show for y'all. We have a special guest coming in today.
Do we?
Yeah.
Are you doing more torture and shit?
How you feel about that, yo?
I don't like the way you played me on the edit.
How did I play you?
I had a big problem with that.
How did I play you? Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Because I handled all that very well.
I didn't alter that at all.
Oh yeah? I was very much altered in the clips.
How?
What do you mean how? You took all the oohs out, put them all in 1 second. I said, oh, Lack played me, dog. This is what reality TV is like. I feel when these people be like, that's not how it went down on the show, you reality TV'd me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did. It was a good soundbite.
I said, oh, this cat Lack, yo.
Yeah.
You can't even trust your own friends, bro.
Yeah.
It be your, as Biggie said, be the ones that smoke blunts with you, man.
Just doing it for the gram, you know?
Come on, dog.
On TikTok, it's going nuts.
Huh?
It's going that clip is going nuts on TikTok.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
I'm very happy about it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Somebody, my daughter and her friend was talking about what do getting kicked in the nuts feel like. And I just said we had that conversation. And I was like, it's really hard to describe for someone who don't have nuts.
Yeah.
And I can't describe it.
It's an internal pain.
It's so individual.
Yeah.
It's like it's not even like a muscle inside you. It's like it's so paralyzing.
You know what it's kind of like? If you ever had really bad bloat, right? But like a punch of gas bloat. And it's like, pow, and then you're like,
but it's not, you only go like this.
Yeah, you don't need much force.
Yeah. For the men in here, can y'all describe what it feels like to get kicked or tapped in your nuts? I ain't even kicked.
I don't know. You ever been punched in the stomach really hard?
Yeah. But if you have muscles, you can flex.
It still hurts.
Sure.
But like, there's a point when you get hit in the stomach that, like, it passes the actual pain on the outside, and it's like you hit that, not quite your solar plex where you lose air, but it's like it's one of those things, bro. It's like it just gets deep, and you're just like, oh, this is internal. It's some organs.
So y'all know how there's like a simulation of when your brain. You usually see it in like on YouTube or to describe like pain when you see a brain and like somebody hear a thought and like a little lightning kind of goes through the brain.
Yeah.
So it's
like that through your From my balls to my stomach.
Yeah. And it's like and it just spreads like a tree stump in your body. You
try to laugh it off. Sometimes if it happens, it's funny.
Yeah.
But then the recovery, you're just like, I just need.
Yeah.
I just need all the seconds right here.
You know what's crazy is the actual strike doesn't hurt.
Right.
It's like getting punched in the face, like a 3-second delay. Like, okay.
And you're like, ooh, stumping all your toes. Nah, stumping your toes.
Yeah.
Very painful though.
Yeah.
Not the same feeling, but that's
anytime you stump your toe, it feels like you broke it, don't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's done.
Like, that's broken.
Yo might have sprained her toe or something like that
broken.
off of a stub. To see the decline of Big Reddy was hilarious. That's not what happened though, Moyo. You saw the edited version of what it was. It was very much not like
you can edit your own version.
Oh, now. Can I let?
Can I kick it?
Residuals, yeah. It takes. When I see fighters get kicked in the nuts and they still continue, I'm like, we're done here.
Yeah.
Poof, they go like, okay, no, we're done.
Yeah.
We're out of here.
What if there was a trainer that was like, listen to me, I'm going to show you how to take a punch. Taking a punch is more important than boxing. Mm-hmm. You're going to tire them out. Mm-hmm. And then when they're at their weakest, that's when you strike.
The Rocky method.
That's what it is.
That's very Rocky. Like, come on. Oh, he's got horrible CTE right now. Rocky can't even eat his oatmeal.
You know what's funny, dude? He got brain damage in Rocky 4.
Yeah.
He did Rocky 5.
Yeah.
He did Rocky Balboa.
Yeah.
He did Creed 1.
Yeah.
Creed 2.
Yeah.
By the time he got to Creed 2, he should be a vegetable.
He's a vegetable. That's where he was. I let this bring him on in a wheelchair.
You ain't trained nothing. Because the thing is, he fought Tommy bare knuckles.
Yeah.
Tommy was his little protege.
Yeah.
Then he got back in the ring and fought the black dude just for a simulation.
Yeah.
He should have been a vegetable.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
The real Rocky, Stallone, he barely all there. Yeah, so he just see. Yo, honestly,
Let's do it.
Stallone's an underappreciated actor.
You think so?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Rocky's a great character.
Yeah.
And Stallone's really smart. Mm-hmm. But him just be like, hey, well, yeah, you know? Mm-hmm. I was just like, hey, dog, he did so much more doing less.
Right. Yeah.
And I was like, he did a great job.
Yeah.
Because then when you see some other stuff, it's nobody's like Rocky.
Sure, he did have a great character development.
Sure.
From Rocky 1 to Creed 2.
He was an Oscar nomination?
Yeah.
He
did a great
job.
Because I do remember after 4, we kind of felt sorry for him because he got beat so badly. Mm-hmm. And then when
I can change, and you can change.
Yeah.
We all can change.
Rocky 5, I was like, this nigga's dying.
Yeah.
When he was trying to have a relationship with his son.
Yeah.
Man, I love all these Rocky. A lot of people don't appreciate Rocky 5, but I loved it.
Rocky 5 was good because it was different, but it was so much more about. It wasn't even about the ring; it's the other fights.
Right, his son, and he was like the battle. His son getting jealous with him, training him, and he's like, you want to make him great so bad because you missed the ring, and then he was losing his wife, losing his son. He had great messages, man.
I saw Mike Tyson was talking about training one of his sons, and he was just like, he could never be hungry enough. He was like, he didn't have the life I had. You know,
Right.
He was just like, there's no way he can dig and get that out.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm from the streets. He's like, I had nothing. He's like, I fought for everything. He was like, I am a fighter.
Yeah.
He's like, my son didn't have to be a fighter.
Right.
He was like, he was never. But even for Rocky, I'm like, you can't get that out of somebody,
Yeah.
bro. Like, actually, he barely even had it because Mick had to get it out of him.
Yeah.
And then, what's wrong with you, Rock? Right?
Yeah.
There is no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Paulo had to get it out of him.
Right. When these niggas sit, why aren't you gonna give me the fight with Clubber Lang?
yeah.
Because you can't win, Rock. He's gonna eat you alive. That would hurt when
And
your
he
own
did.
trainer says that.
And he did. He beat the shit out of Rocky. He did.
Stallone has many memorable characters: Rocky, Rambo, and I'm missing others. She said 2. Jamoya.
What's up, Jam? What's up, Val? Yeah, man. And then, outside of being like, I remember, I haven't seen Judge Dredd since I was a kid, but I liked it as a
Judge
kid.
Dredd, yeah.
I don't know if people liked it, but as a kid, I
Yeah,
enjoyed Judge
I did
Dredd.
enjoy it.
a lot.
Cliffhanger.
I don't think I've ever saw
No?
Cliffhanger. I don't think so.
Let me see what else he got.
Ton of movies.
Oh, Expendables.
Expendables was great.
Yeah. That
1, 2,
was so
and 3
different.
was solid.
You don't like the first one?
Yeah, I said 1, 2, and 3.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a fan of them all.
You know what movie I liked was it Prison Break? Was it when him and Arnold Schwarzenegger had to break out of prison?
I never saw that one. I heard it was awful though.
I liked it.
You liked it?
I liked it.
Yeah. Do you like bad movies?
It wasn't bad.
No, I'm asking. Because there's people out there who will like, oh man,
I like all Nicolas Cage bad movies. Because it's like,
Okay.
why are you doing this, bro? It's like, you silly. And I know why Nicolas Cage does his movies because he's getting 75% of the money and
you
all
get
the
that bag though.
and then he hires C-list actors.
I just need to be popular enough to get $1 million for a movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, but we got Chaz. All right. Here's $5 million for that movie. And then I go like, well, I need $1 million for that. You guys can work with the rest. You know what I mean? I'm out of
work with the
it.
rest.
But actually, you got to pay me 1.5 because I need to walk away with them.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
You know who else is going through that right now is and it's sad because he's having health issues. Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
He's getting bought for the low.
Yeah.
Because you can sell a project with Bruce Willis involved.
Right. I think he's done now doing those.
No,
isn't
he's
he?
not.
Oh, he's not?
No, he's not.
He's still
There was a
depending on to
movie
show
that
up?
came out called Assassin. Bruce Willis is getting fed lines.
Right.
There's no 2 shots of him at all.
Yeah.
They just like, what do you mean he's not here?
Yeah.
And they cut to somebody else. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, his
I heard
face is dead on the.
there was an actor I talked to a long time ago. He told me that Bruce Willis was getting fed lines from a mic before, and that he wouldn't even. He was like pretty much he was just doing lines with the tennis ball, and then they were just cutting back and forth. This is 5-6 years ago. I heard this, right? But he was just like, yeah, man, what a jerk, what a guy, and it had nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
It was the dementia happening already.
Yeah,
You know what I
wow.
mean? So, like, they just like he was so Hollywood.
Yeah.
And he was like, he doesn't even
Learn
sit there with the
lines. No,
actors.
tell me what I got to say.
Right. And it was like, oh, he can't.
Wow.
He cannot do this.
And you know what's sad is I seen a movie. I was like, oh, new Bruce Willis movie, and the title was dope. If y'all know what it is, it was like he was a security guard, and it started off fire with this big ass explosive scene and car chase. And you know you hide it with people that does this.
Yeah.
And then you all of a sudden you see Bruce Willis come in and it's like, what the fuck is going on here? Cut to the action,
the action.
and he keep going to him like, I was like, oh, this is about to be dope. Movie was trash, but I was like, oh, but he can still sell because he's Bruce Willis.
Right.
That's it.
Somebody will pull up. Somebody's gonna pull up.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Bruce Willis. All right, let's see what's happening.
Yeah, Bruce Willis, Nicolas Cage, Steven Seagal, Wesley Snipes is getting there now.
Steven Seagal is the worst star ever in history.
All of them.
How? How did he have a career?
Yeah.
He was always bad. Always.
What movie do you know him from?
This is Steven Seagal's action scenes, bro. Every fight scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's all he ever did.
Ponytail.
Siege something.
Under Siege.
There you go.
Yeah.
And
he's so stubborn. He don't work with nobody.
I'd be like, hey, yo, who? Van Damme was my guy.
Yeah. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Van Damme was my guy.
You know what?
Pissed me off.
So here's a message for anybody who's out there who acts. And you always say to yourself, I don't know how to do accents. Arnold Schwarzenegger has a career where he hasn't changed his accent in one film.
Yeah.
He hasn't did a Southern accent, British accent. He does movies that he doesn't even explain how big he is and his size. He did Kindergarten Cop and didn't even explain why he's this big.
Why you so buff?
He don't have no backstory.
Dude.
He did Twins, buff as hell. Nobody explained why you this size, why you that size.
Yeah.
He just do big. He was in a movie with he did a zombie movie. I think it's called Maggie. I don't know why I remember this title. It's called Maggie with Chloe Grace something, little white girl. I think that's her name. Holly Chloe Grace or something like that.
Okay.
And yeah, he just a big ass buff dad. And accent.
Yeah.
She don't have the accent. No explanation. I was like, dude, people were just like, we're pulling up for you.
Yeah.
Also,
no one ever asked Arnold, where is he from?
You know,
It's not a single movie.
Nigga,
Like,
where you from? And people from Austria don't even talk like that. Do you understand that? Have you ever heard somebody talk like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I don't think I've ever heard another person from Austria before.
That's what I'm saying. No one's like, oh, you must be from Austria because you sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Arnold Schwarzenegger has his own accent. But people say, oh, he has an Austrian accent. If I say get down, you know we're talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's not even an accent.
For one, it's got to be really hard to learn a whole nother language, right?
Right.
It's got to be like and to sound like you know what you're talking about, right? But also, hey man, he was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he was like, he was Miss Universe.
Yeah, man. Just go be big and buff,
Yeah.
and women loved him.
Yeah,
you know,
a lot of wrestlers are living their career like that. They retire from
Terminator though.
Yeah, yeah, he was ripped, man.
Perfect
Terminator,
movie
brother, for sure.
Terminator 2, magnifique.
Yeah,
magnifique. What's up, Candice Muhammad?
I love how he got so bored with movies. He went to go be a governor for California. He got fired and said, "Let me go back to these movies."
Oh, he got fired.
As I was being
He
silly.
was just done, right?
He did his term.
Yeah, went right back to movies.
and it's like, dude, you understand that?
Guess I go back to work. I cannot do an Arnold impression. I can't do any impressions whatsoever. They're all awful.
Yeah, I can't do any accents.
Yeah.
Don't.
Y'all need to get out of
I never
America.
thought about Arnold never changing his accent. Yeah.
Kindergarten Cop was great.
I heard he's about to do a sequel.
Let's try this again, Dion. Who else is from Austria?
Is it Austria or Australia?
Definitely Austria. There's got to be some other people from Austria. Let's look. Famous folks
Yeah.
from Austria.
You could have verbally said it in the search.
Yeah, it would have been faster.
Yeah.
Because I spelled all that wrong.
Mm-hmm. She said them Von Traps.
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, he had a strong accent.
Christopher Waltz.
Sigmund Freud, also very strong accent.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if these people even voices are recorded.
Christopher Waltz. So he's the guy from Django.
Oh, yeah.
But he can change his accent to, yep.
Boris Kojo.
Really?
What?
Well, he probably was born there. Just like Martin Luther King. Martin Lawrence was born in Germany. So people be born there and they come to America.
Well, I need to know how long that is then. If you're there in your teens, you from there, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Gustav Mahler. All these people don't count. Beethoven, Ludwig.
Candace said she's from Germany. Boris is from Germany. She said they all calling you a liar, yo.
That's not what Google says.
Vandy Camps. That's a fish stick from these Vandy Camps for me and me. What's the Vandy Camps from? You remember that commercial? Vandy Camps.
Austrian-born actor of German and Ghanaian descent.
For
So, nationality and ethnicity aren't the same things, correct? Argue with Google. How long do you have to live in a city to claim it? 10 years or less? Yeah, I feel like, man, if you could tell me what street you grew up on, that's if you remember the street names, right? Mm-hmm. Like what street you grew up on?
Paul Laurence Dunbar.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if you know the streets, you from there.
Are you familiar who Paul Laurence Dunbar is?
No.
Okay, cool.
No, he sounds like an idiot.
He's a Renaissance poet from Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, from Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah.
But he's a Renaissance poet.
Yes.
But he's from Dayton.
Yeah.
What year was he a poet?
He was born and raised in Dayton, and he traveled to New York.
Oh, he's a Harlem Renaissance.
Yes.
Well, there's two different Renaissance eras.
What is it?
Well, there's like a Renaissance that was like European 1700s Renaissance or something like that. No. But you mean like the Harlem Renaissance era?
You know what? Don't quote me.
Well, I'm just saying that I didn't know. I went right over there instead of like the Harlem because I figured you were talking about some old dusty white dude.
Oh, he's definitely black.
What's his name?
Paul Laurence Dunbar.
Well, because I immediately said something like an idiot. Because Dunbar sounds like a dumb last name. Oh, boy. Dunbar?
Yeah.
If I told you, yeah, Mr. Dunbar's coming in, I'm like, who's this douche coming in here to get this work in?
Dunbar?
I don't want Dr. Dunbar's coming. I'm like,
Dunbar.
That's what I'm saying.
Dumb.
I'm just saying it sounds dumb. His name sounds dumb. But if I had Dr. Dunbar, I'm like, Dr. Dunbar.
How about Dr. Doolittle?
Well, it was also a fictional thing.
That was so specific.
Based off a true story. Yeah. I don't like that. I want a guy who has a name like I like give me a good Smith. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dr. Smith.
Let me ask you this: do you prejudge doctors
off of names
or appearances?
I prejudge everybody.
Yeah.
Off of anything.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So if you see a doctor come in with dreadlocks, tattoo on his neck, but he speaks well, you know, he's hey, I'm from Miami. Yeah.
If he has a tattoo on his neck, I don't want him touching me. But if he has dreads, that's fine.
Yeah.
Also depends on what the dreads look like.
But you see the suit, you see like a little thing picking up because you see it kind of picking up right there.
I go, you make bad decisions.
Well, I mean, this is when he was on 13.
This is to my grandmother. Nah, dog, she wouldn't want that there. Get your goddamn hands off my. Let go of my penis, doc. I'm going in for urology. Get your hands off my penis.
I'm here for blood work. But would you really though? You really prejudge them? As in like, hey, can I get somebody else?
I prejudge. I prejudge everybody.
Yeah,
I wouldn't ask for someone else though.
Right? You would ask someone else?
No.
But what if he hit you with this? Like he'd be like, so what's going on is you have just like this. What is it? You know what I'm saying? It's like But you know, look. What if your doctor talked exactly like Ryan Coogler? You know Ryan Coogler's a genius.
For sure.
Right. So if he talks like Ryan Coogler.
And my doctor came over and was like, hey, what up, bro? Hey, so listen, we about to get in here real quick, and I'm gonna do that thing. What's up, 12s? And then I'm gonna like put that up in there, and we gonna look all around the Zoom and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna like make that happen. You know what I mean?
Would you?
That's a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem. Daniel, you can sit in right here. You can go. You're not in camera.
How you doing?
You're not in camera. Yeah.
Yeah, come on in.
You go ahead and get in here. Be a part
That's
of
a
this.
problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're gonna prejudge.
No. A prejudge is let me see him, and then once you're talking, I'm allowed to just judge now.
Right.
Because that matters.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
The way you speak, I'm basing your education off a lot of this.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But what if he's he's highly recommended?
I can still judge the shit out you. I just have to, because now I'm just trusting off your resume, right? I'm just trusting very well something. He's the best in the world. Yeah. He does these all the time. He go like, hey, what up, folk? Yeah. So listen, bro, I'm about to get up in that ass real quick, take all them polyps out. I got a problem with that.
Why?
Because that is not, hey, I don't want my doctor, what's up, fam?
Yeah.
So check it out, man. You got some shit up in there.
I'm gonna clean it all out.
Don't worry about that. I'm about to get all up in there, mix that shit there. You know how you start dancing, talking about my polyps?
Yeah, right.
That's a problem.
But what if he's like 100% with his success rate?
That's fine.
You don't, but. She got you with the ODO. Yeah. So that's gonna throw you off. And he goes, can I get somebody else?
I got to be like, hey, how many people died in your hands?
Nobody.
None, yo. Not a one.
Those are tall tales.
Nah, man.
This was one chick.
If he came in chewing gum with his mouth open, problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, fam? I'd be like, hey, man. Then I'd be like, give me somebody else.
Wow.
You chew with your mouth open? That's a problem.
But if it's a white guy doing that, you used to do the same thing?
No, there's no problems at all. Hello, Mr. Rogers. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I give him grace. You know what's funny? I think we had this conversation before. What's wild is we only get second opinions when it's bad news. Mm-hmm. You never get second opinions when it's good news.
No.
If they're like, hey, your body is totally fine. You're like, cool. I don't need
clean bill of health.
But if somebody say, your ovaries, or I don't know why I said ovaries. Everything in my entire body with ovaries. Yeah. Your spleen, your prostate is all infected. It needs to come out. You be like, let me get a second opinion.
But if somebody, are you gonna argue with something? Someone's like, well, you're cancer free. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna get my second. I do it. I just looked. You don't have any. Get your goddamn hands off my penis.
Why they keep touching your penis?
What doctors do.
Yeah.
They all want to be like, you need to get physicals before you had to play. Let me see you. Cough.
You know what? I don't want whoever's touching me to look at my eyes.
While they're doing stuff to you?
I don't want that.
What if your doctor was like, great pair of balls you got here. This is nice and healthy. Yeah. Roundular indeed.
Roundular.
Yeah, roundular.
Okay.
That's a word. Word.
Roundular?
It's not a word.
Yeah.
I used to use roundular to describe my body. Mm-hmm. It's very roundular. Then he's like, your shaft's very stable, sturdy shaft.
Would you be embarrassed if you get erect?
I wouldn't be embarrassed, but I'd be like, goddamn hands off my penis.
Like if you're getting a physical.
If we're doing too much by now. Hey, no,
I mean, because
I wish I could suck it in back. I'm like,
get your hands off me. The question is, do you want to be chubby? Do you want to be erect if it's a female doctor giving you an exam, or do you want to be flaccid, sucked in, hoodie on?
Is the doctor single?
But I think you gotta have that happy medium. You want to be girthy, but not too.
Honestly, I wouldn't even care. I'm not trying to get in here and be like, just in case you go tell everybody.
No, because you don't want to be baby swimming pool cold water.
What's the point? What's she gonna be like? Wow, small pee. Put in the chart.
But what if
when the nurse comes back, she's like, oh. Like, what is she doing?
What if she recognizes? She's like, oh, Big Reddy, what's going on?
How you doing?
I follow the podcast.
He was not Big Reddy at all.
because you.
It's more impressive if she came in and she knew you first.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and then.
So, hey, I follow the podcast.
Oh, great. That's
I'm
dope.
here for your prostate.
I'm also married, so if you don't like my penis, what do I care?
But you know what's going to happen though? She's going to have that conversation with her friends. Like, I met him. He came in and got an exam with me, and I saw it's not that.
Between us, doctor to doctor confidentiality.
I would have to do some squats to kind of get the blood flowing down there. Not erect, but just kind of like some blood in there. So like,
well, I don't know. Do you even know if your doctor's male or female before you walk in there? Like now I have one. I know. Like sometimes like if we go to Kaiser, right? So I had a different doctor last time, right? And Japanese doctor, I can't remember her last name. I ain't know if it was a dude or not, right? So this is why they separate actors and actress, right? I need a doctress.
That's a bar.
You know what I'm saying? I need to know. It's like, okay, this is your doctor, here's your doctress.
Yeah.
So I know going in.
Right.
Oh, let me start pumping.
Yeah.
Before I even get in here.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you're just getting in here.
Right. I need to let her know that. Hey, this is what I do.
Because I don't want to be like, was it male or female? Why does it matter?
Right.
Well, it matters to my erection, ma'am.
Right.
All right. So what's up, doctors?
And I'm almost certain that there's been a time where you saw a doctor has seen something that was irregular, like, wow, as in like this just touching his knees. like she would like,
damn.
She'd be like this. Okay. All right. Like she know it's huge and out of order, but she's trying to be professional. Like, okay.
I ain't even gonna lie, fam. And a lot of meat you got in there in the bones.
So does it always like this?
Yeah.
Is it?
No, this is what I'm here for. It's never been this big because it's swollen.
I think I got elephantitis.
Something bit me. Help me. My penis broke. I heard you can break your penis. That's got to be
horrible.
That's gotta
you
be
know
a
what?
thing.
If a girl was riding me and it broke, I'll be stubborn to act like, because I don't want her.
I don't think you can do that.
You know?
I don't think I saw you on level 7 wuss out on the pain for this. There ain't no way you're gonna take a broke with a straight face. You're not gonna be like.
You know what? It feels like you ever get bad head before and you're like, damn, she's doing this, man. I can't say stop.
I'm ready for sex now.
You got to be like,
can I just insert?
Yeah, you got to be as nice as possible.
You got me all fired up.
You got to be nice as possible. Bad, he'd be like, oh, girl, you are getting me ready.
You got to be like,
all right. Let's do it now.
Stop. Who taught you this?
It's like this. Give me a goddamn banana.
See what I'm doing? See the rotation?
See
the spit?
You see the banana? No teeth.
Open your mouth as much as you can. You're not even trying.
Let's try it again. Step 1.
You got a friend you can call? I'll show you right now.
It's like.
Is that gay? Oh, it's gay.
You never want to know. Like, why do you know? Long story, college. That's all I got to say. Chaz, can you check to see if the sounds? Because I didn't even check to see if the. I know we're 30 minutes in.
That's a wrap if that's the case.
Just see if the sound's on. Because I haven't made any changes.
Wow. Level 6 was too much for Thusky Jenkins.
Yeah.
Thusky
Prince Yeshua broke his while shooting. What? Who was Yeshua?
I'm assuming it's a porn star.
Damn.
What's up, Tara?
Damn.
Tara, somebody something. Black what? Black Mariachi. Dope name.
Yeah.
Dope name. Boot camp for fellatio. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and breathe. Through your nose and out. They got fellatio classes.
When women ask about head, I always give them the description. Like, of course, teeth is never in the picture. All right.
Unless you
start
like a
on
biter.
a banana, and if you see any teeth marks, that means you're doing it wrong. That's why I say. They're like, you really got to figure out a way to avoid your teeth. I know a couple girls that suck too hard. I was like, I don't know why you think this is the direction that any man will want. I know women that will suck your balls and then pull like it's some gum. Like it's, what are you doing?
Have you ever gave a girl the stiff arm?
Yo. I've done it
right before a thud.
I've done the stiff arm when a girl unsolicited tried to attempt head, and I was like, oh, I am not ready for this. You don't want the smell.
You musty down
there?
there?
I am musty right now.
You.
Hey, unless you into that. I just came from the gym.
Maybe she like it seasoned, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Seasoned meat.
Yeah, man. It might be like jambalaya to her.
No, I'm into this.
This is a little gumbo roux.
I'm into this. Raise the sack. I'm about to go for the gooch. You know what's funny? She do it and she like give me a kiss. No, I don't want that smoke. Smelling like pine salt. Come on, man.
I'm so sick of that. Why are they hating on men?
You heard about that?
Yeah.
But why is it a man thing?
Studied by the woman.
If we compare oral sex for men and women, the men has the bigger wrist. We're literally getting liquids from your body. All right, of course.
Well, women are too.
I mean, when you're finished.
No, even the pre and such. There's liquids.
When you finish, we're literally getting the bacteria. Women's vagina is cleaning itself. So we're getting the bacteria, the problem, the backwash.
More of it.
We're getting the backwash. And we're supposed to be like, yeah, this is great. This is fresh. No, this is tap water right here.
Unfiltered.
Right. This should it should have, instead of condom, there should be like a little filter in front of it. Mm-hmm. So
you gone down on a girl and just be like, oh no, I'm good.
Yeah. You ever swallow a hair? Piece of hair?
Oh, I've been back in the throat.
And the thing is, that's a turn off for anybody. And you gotta try to be nice as possible, you be like.
Yeah, you try to talk to her? Yeah, I'm about to go back.
Like, I am joking.
I'm trying to reach my tongue.
That piece of hair is holding on to your little hanging thing. They be like, I ain't going down. Is everything all right back there?
Oh, yeah. I'm just getting in there. Actually, let me get some water. Trying to wash it down.
I think we had this conversation before. You ever came across toilet paper?
Oh, yeah. You talked about that.
Oh, you wipe a little too hard on this. Your pubic hairs and rip this paper. Yeah, this girl. Yeah. Yeah, this it's like 2 days after shave, so the toilet paper is ripping.
Hang on, ripping all that good stuff. I've definitely been pricked down there. The prickles come back in.
When you go down 2 days, 3 days, now you be like, this
little stubber.
I can light a match on this right here. Boy.
No.
Toilet paper?
You looked up?
Yeah. Toilet? Twilla?
It's Twilla. We have this conversation. TW.
What'd I say? Toilet?
It just sounds the same.
Toilet?
Sounds the same.
It's a toilet paper.
The toilet paper. Get that toilet paper out your vagina.
Talking about it. Tearing your face up. Yeah. We got some lesbians up in here.
Mm-hmm. You be all, who scratched you? A cat?
Yeah. When it comes to early sex with a new person, you try to be as nice as possible. It's very rare that you try to be mean, because I might have called her at a bad time. I don't want to be like, yo, what is this? You don't want to do that day one.
Yeah.
So you be like, so that's like an aftermath conversation. Like, yeah, it was pretty good, but goddamn toilet paper got me. You know what I'm saying? Like, or hey, I almost choked my ass off on that little piece of hair that you had right there.
Yeah, the hair caught's worse than the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, toilet paper.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you try to do it on the low because she's moaning her ass. So you be like, because what you don't want to hear is this, like, you be like.
I don't even know. What's happening down there? You just start choking?
You okay? You okay?
Hey, you be down here.
Give me some hand
Just
sanitizer.
Stop. Just come up for air. Good. You just coughed on my vagina. Her vagina coughed back. Now y'all would just beatboxing down there. Dougie Fresh versus Bismarck down there.
Yeah, buddy.
That's dumb.
Yeah,
Don't wipe Don't wipe that hair on her thighs either.
Oh, yeah. You do like this? You like this? Just wipe that on the thigh right there. There we go. Yeah. You know, let me ask you this, dude. Let me ask you this. This might be a little TMI.
Let's do it.
Because we already here, right?
I'm pretty sure we've done it
We
worse
already
no
here,
matter what,
right?
anyways.
Have you ever had the opportunity to ejaculate inside of a woman? With obviously you have a baby.
Yeah.
All right. Obviously you have a baby, right?
Yeah.
What is the method afterwards? Do you go get a towel or do you close the legs up and say go to the bathroom?
Don't you open?
Like hold on, this is my new sheets. What do you do? Is it like hold it in, get your Kegel on, or what is your procedure? Because you know what's crazy? Because it's like you're talking a lot of big. Oh, I'm beating it. Yeah, but he's like, you be like, okay, hold on. Now that all that production of you talking shit, y'all moaning, he's like, okay, your legs this way. You're like, okay, we're gonna go this direction. What is? Hold on. My leg don't bend like that. Hold on. Yeah. He be like, I can't move back.
Well, usually I just moonwalk out, right? Like
yes.
I don't move legs out the way. I go straight back.
You go straight back.
Yeah, I'm a straight back kind of guy. You know what I mean? But I have to ask, like, you want that towel?
Yeah, you go get a towel for her.
I'll ask though.
Okay.
You want that warm towel? Because they might be like, no, I'm gonna get up. So I let it be whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Also, the plan was to get the sheets messy anyway. Oh. You know what I mean?
So you washing them immediately after, or you sleeping on them?
Oh no. Well, with my wife now, we just cover it. We'll be fine. I'm not about to do all this work.
Are you the version that's sleeping in the wet spot?
Nah, never.
So how many beds you got, nigga?
We got one. I don't have to sleep in a wet spot though.
It's you.
Yeah, I go on her side of the bed.
So she's sleeping in the wet
spot.
let me
come. Yeah, she does. Let me come bring it to you, baby.
Yeah.
No, don't you move. And then I sleep in a dry.
The worst position for you to come is when a woman's on top, because now you want to try your best to keep, because if she stands up, it's going to immediately fall on you. It's going to immediately drop on you because of gravity. So what you got to do is, because you're going to immediately start going soft, right? Because
you gotta like push her off with your hips. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, I'm gonna boink, and you gotta like propel her off. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's at the same time as you roll over, you got to be like, ugh.
No, because now it feels like a transaction.
It is a transaction.
Anytime you have sex with a girl you care about, you want to make it seem like, you got to do that whole song.
Every time you do that, every time
you got to do that whole song and dance.
Every time,
because you don't want this goddamn shit off me. You don't want that to feel like give me my goddamn $40. You don't want that.
I don't think you want it to feel like that, but I think that's very different from there's a lot in between from
right.
those.
Well, let me see your what is your preparation afterwards? You just bust go.
We high five.
You high five.
We high five immediately, and then I go like, let me get up real quick. Let me get that towel.
Yeah.
You know
so she on top.
If that's the case,
but just know that you are immediately shrinking down. Right.
Right. But you see that you see how my delay was?
Yeah.
That's not a huge delay right there.
Get up.
Because there's work to do.
Right.
We gotta.
But it's still gravity. She gets up.
Sure.
It falls on you.
But she should. I don't know if it drops like there's walls there, right? It can't just.
It does.
No, I think it's like. But I think you from what you said, you waste a lot of time.
I waste a lot of, at least like 32 seconds.
That's a lot of time.
I'm very saucy now at this point.
No, man. Yeah.
Because when you're erect, it is like a hard plug into the vagina.
Right.
So you start getting soft, it's immediately dripping out.
I'm out of there, yo.
It's immediately dripping out.
No, I'm out. I'm Houdini with the peen. Houdini? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's disrespectful to the girl, man.
Okay.
Because you had a whole bunch of,
First off, she's been disrespected way worse than that. No matter what, every woman's been way treated worse than that. And I do the aftercare.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I go, you need a towel, right? We're back to respecting you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Cool.
It's not like, all right, I see you when I see you. You know what I'm saying? Toots, right. Yeah. It's what I call my wife. Yeah. But it's also, hey, do you need a towel? You want some water? We do that. I appreciate your work. Good job out there, team. You know what I'm saying? Right. You do the water bottle squirt from
Yeah. Right, stop on the record.
Stop on the record. I got it. Don't worry about the tape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You do those things. But get off me shouldn't it be a thing of like, oh my God, you treat me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to show you my routine, right?
Please.
Not show you. Well, I'm going to show you.
Please do.
So what happens is, if she's on top, you go all the way back. You have her stand on her feet She's on top. Other feet. Lean back. Feet toward each other. Feet toward each other. So you got to lock them legs up.
So wait, so she's on top.
She's on top.
Okay, and then she rolls back.
No.
Okay.
So if
She's on top.
Yeah.
You're laying down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got to go back.
She has to go back.
You got to go back.
How are you going back if you're laying down on your back?
First of all, how is she riding me?
Wait a second. What? Great question. Let's figure this out.
So she's normal riding me. I'm on my back already.
You're on your back. She's up top
Chances are-
facing you.
I'm sorry. I forgot a step. While I'm busting, I'm up like this. Now I'm like titties in my face, right?
Okay.
Titties in my face. I do the whole, greatest shit you ever had. Blah, blah, blah. You know, you gotta get that fast, right? Then you go back, right? She stands on her feet. Feet.
She stands on her feet.
She just put her feet up.
Okay.
Because she's got
So now she's squatting.
Got to be in shape.
Okay,
you know?
she's
if she's doing like
so she's
360,
squatting on
this
you
ain't
right
gonna
now.
happen.
Okay,
This whole thing
okay.
didn't work.
Okay.
Got to be in shape.
I got you. She's literally doing a squat on you now.
Squat on me. Yep.
Okay.
But she has to be crotch to crotch.
Okay.
Right. Go back. Ankles above my head.
This is. I don't know.
You gotta keep the legs closed.
I don't know. Here's where you lose me. Okay. She's squatting on top of you, right? So she's like spread eagle squat on top of you. How does her legs go behind her head? What are you
Not
talking
behind
about?
her legs.
Wait.
So
Start again.
So she's on her knees, right?
Right. Leg up.
Yeah.
She's squatting now.
You know, there's also a woman can have sex with you like this, like she's doing like that and bounce, right?
For sure.
So that's the end. That's where we want to be, right?
Okay.
So as she's like that, you go all the way back, ankles.
Who's going all the way back? She is.
I'm going back so she doesn't kick me in the face.
You're already on your. We've established you're already on your back. Okay. You're already laying down.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's squatting on you. You're already laying down.
Right.
Whose ankles are going where?
Above my head.
Her ankles.
Yes.
Okay. Her ankles are going to. Here's where I'm lost. She's squatting like this. Right. You're laying down.
Right.
This way.
Yeah.
So she's just rolling back.
No, she's sitting on me still.
So how are her ankles going up and above her head?
My head.
She's already Dion, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense, bro. Does this make sense?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
She's on your penis.
Listen.
You're laying down. Don't do this with the phones.
Your daughter pops up.
No, my baby, you don't need to see this.
So this is her. She was squatting on it, but now her feet is like this. This is my face. I'm looking up.
So now she's straight legged.
Yeah.
You didn't say that.
You said ankles above my head.
Oh, Dion, there's a whole point where she has to go from squatting, and now she moves her legs out forward. So now no, you did not. You just said now you go squatting, ankles above my head. I go like, how is that possible? She had to literally just roll back so her feet are now above your head.
No.
But now for some reason she's like, oh, okay, now I'm gonna stretch her out. So now her foot, right? Her foot now is next to your head.
Yes, above my head. That's what I said. And then she can put
not-
both legs this way and stand
And
up.
so now she just swivels off.
Yeah.
All on your penis.
I got a lot of girth, bro.
She has a great core.
Absolutely.
Okay, this is not possible. This has not ever happened to anybody you've been with. This is not a thing. This is some shit you've seen somewhere in your own dream. That hasn't happened. None of that has happened.
You know,
Has that happened?
a lot of times.
That has not happened. That you're like, okay, listen now, because she hasn't been like, oh, I know the routine. This is a whole gymnastics move right here. She's like, okay, squat, arm, legs, forward, swivel, dismount, stuck the landing. No.
And you know what's funny? I try to coach a girl to do this. She's like, man, I'm getting up.
Of course.
Nah.
This was all a horrible.
I pretty much just nutted on myself. Said, why? She's like, I'm getting up. I had a girl, I did it, and then she just sat on my couch. Just like, you know you.
Ew. She go to the bathroom
It was
first?
this couch, by the way.
Remember I told you it was warm when I sat down?
Yeah, this pillow originally wasn't starting off as this color.
No.
That's the.
The black semen.
This has gone too far. Let me see.
Oh yeah, we way past this. This video won't get monetized at all.
Make it more. Unless you can edit it, so you can edit it.
After all that, there's nothing I can do. I'm not
Nothing
about
about that.
to,
Just take
the whole
part
thing
out.
would be like,
You know,
Our whole
Is monetized?
Oh, it's demonetized for damn sure.
Dion is tough critic, usually only ranting 8 out of 10 based on the dismount.
That is impossible. That's impossible, Lack. That's not happening.
Oh man,
the swivel is what's crazy.
it can happen, bro.
It can not happen. That has not happened to you.
It does. That
is not. You didn't say, okay, now squat. Okay, now put your legs right next to right here. Yep. Put each leg forward. There you go. And she's just doing this the whole time.
Because you got to hold her like
she's
this.
She's just doing one big. Oh, so you're assisting her.
You got to hold her hand.
See how more details come up? You missed the leg stretching forward, and now you're holding. She's just out here and holding on to nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to do a physical.
Yeah, this is not a thing.
No.
This is not a thing. And then you grab her legs and you just turn her so she can swivel fully, right, on your penis.
Yeah, like a dreidel,
which would twist. You'd get burned, I'm sure.
Oh, that's my lube. That's not making it burn.
I don't think your penis twists like that. She's not. It's going to move with her. It's going to. You're supposed to going soft. You're gonna have a whole press when she gets done spinning. Dion's like, you ready?
Come around.
Come on, man.
What it says, it's different if y'all are using each other to move together. No, man.
Ladies, you got to be in great shape to smash Lack. No. That is. You got to be a whole gymnast. Simone Biles is tripping on here.
Well, that's why is if you know, I as a comedian, I don't want to say his name because I was about to say the name. He said he don't want kids, so he uses condoms and still pull out. Mm-hmm. So I can't enjoy sex unless I finish inside.
Okay.
I just feel like it's like chewing your food and then spitting it out. It's like it's like, why did I even chew this? You know what I'm saying? If you can't finish inside, it's not worth it to me. Okay. You don't agree?
No.
No? Because you know what's gonna happen when you pull out is the.
I just do it because I'm lazy. It's like
so you pull out.
No, I don't. I don't pull out. But like when I was trying not to.
So who's fixed? Are you fixed or she's fixed?
Neither one of us are fixed. We're in great risk of having another one.
Huh?
We're in great risk of having another one.
So you just you just got a punch card at parent plan.
I feel like God wouldn't punish me. No, you know, you. I don't think I was ever like, oh, I don't want to pull out, but I'm like, it doesn't bother me. And now I'm just lazy. I just stay in now. I just go like, I'm not doing all this.
Would you? Are you a?
Want that last pump in there now? But I don't feel like I have to.
Person to like, are you a loud person when you bust?
No.
Or you be like the. You're cool. Like,
I don't even do nothing. I don't even blink. I just be like, all right, so
I'm finished.
And done. Bing. A bing. Here it comes. Bing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, watch out.
Watch out. Yeah.
All right, watch out. Look, get off me real quick. I just mumble, yeah, okay. Him to say. What are you trying to say? I'm just going good.
I don't hold back, man. I'm like an anime character.
You're loud already.
Yeah.
I mean, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Dion's massive.
So you know that little.
But your daughters were like, oh my God, they're at it again.
Not like this. This is my friends are here. You know.
Oh, you're ready.
You know that like that little that 7 seconds before you about to bust, you feel like it's coming.
Yeah.
Like little rocks be floating up in the air. I'm like, my hair started kind of glow.
I hate the.
Are you ready?
I just don't like the cramps, man. Like you might get a toe cramp or a calf cramp.
Man.
I'll start feeling that. I'm like, no, not now.
Yes, just right here from the back.
Not now.
From the back, and you were like the knees. He was like, ah. Did you bust?
Your body's like, listen, I don't have enough fluids. I don't have enough fluids for both. All right, because you drinking the fluids out of your calf to smash, bro. And I ain't got enough fluid to hold you both.
I know you can't relate to this, but have you ever had sex with a short girl? Because obviously you're already short. And by having by being shorter, you are in a squatting position from the back, and none of your muscles realize that how painful it is until you bust. You like you get up like, oh whoa. You be like, whoa, was I squatting for 15 minutes?
Every girl I smash be my height.
Yeah.
That's like the minimum.
And you're on your toes, pretty much. You got a booster seat for the back.
I sure would.
Yeah.
You would stack some phone books.
You ever had
phone books around?
sex in some church socks? You sliding around?
No, but I do use hospital socks now.
Oh yeah, or Sky Zone socks. 'Cause they got the rubber on them.
I went and ordered like a bunch of socks with grip on the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
Pilates socks. Yeah.
Oh, that's what they are? Yeah, they have the grips on the bottom. Yeah, man, it's just you be like, ooh, because I got hardwood floor. If I had carpet, it wouldn't matter. I'll just put my toes to curl and hold on to the carpet.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I can't do that on the hardwood. I skate like dogs in their nails.
Right.
So you got to have the socks. I'm like, oh, I got some sturdiness.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been problem now.
So in the midst of let's have sex, do you take all your clothes off and socks?
No, I'm a sock on guy.
You're a sock on
all the
person?
time. Yeah.
And if it slides off on an accident by you
Like,
scooting
hold on,
back.
hold on.
Hold on. Give me that sock right there.
Get off me real quick. Let me go 1 second. Hold on.
My socks back on?
Yeah, let me go
I want you to see my toes doing
I'm
it.
losing my sock, yeah. Because what if she like puts her fingers in between or we interlock toes?
She put her hands up to your toes. It's almost a... Like, hey, why is my legs up? You doing this to my toes?
I'm like, oh, she's like, we are one now.
Yes, when you take your socks off, like this, that nigga love you. If you take your socks off, hold on, baby, hold on.
I don't have great feet. I don't
Yeah?
like I don't have the feet where I go like, oh, let me go walk outside. you know. So
I think the people, I have great feet. Mm-hmm. The people that hate men that wear sandals with no socks, I'm certain they got ugly feet.
I just feel like it's I don't know. I just it might just be this, and maybe about just growing up in the Midwest. It was just like, especially just the toxic of this. Yo, you got your toes out, yo.
Right. Why is that a problem?
He's this dude gay, dog.
Really?
Yeah, yo. Like
so men with no socks.
we used to
on.
be like, this is so ignorant. We used to be like, if you would wear a thong sandal, if you can have something between your toes, something between your ass. It's just, you see somebody with a thong sandal, you be like, hey, yo, boy, like you like them dudes, yo.
So
That's
what's
so
wild? What's wild is I can be barefooted, but as soon as I put flip flops on, it's like, yo, put some shoes on.
Well, that's why like dudes will call sandal slides now, but they sandals,
Right.
But dudes are like, nah, they slides. I'm like, they sandals.
So what about Crocs? Is that considered
No, those are just
slides?
ugly ass shoes. I don't know. Are they considered slides? I don't know.
Right.
I don't own a pair. And I've never ever worn a pair of sandals / slides ever in my life.
Yeah.
Never, not once.
You never had a pair of slides or sandals. Wow, you have a toxic neighborhood.
Oh, man. And then I mean, look at me.
What did
It's
you wear when you went
2023.
to?
Look at the way I'm dressed.
What did you wear when you went to the swimming pool, the public swimming pool?
I'd either be barefoot or
He's barefooted.
But like
so that's fine. But if you as soon as you put flip flops on, that's suspect. That's wild. You understand
well,
that?
if you have some things are more acceptable now, right? Like the slides are a thing now. Cats go to the. It's weird to me, bro, when I see cats in the gym who don't bring their shoes and they have slides on and then they put their shoes on, right? And I'm like, you can just wear your shoes to go hoop, right?
Right.
But cats will wear their slides and change into their shoes. That don't make sense to me.
Right.
I'm like, hey, bro, if your shoes can hoop, you can walk in these.
Yeah.
That doesn't compute in my brain, but
Right.
it's just the cool shit to do for some reason.
Right.
I don't. I also go like, yo, I'm old and I'm old school in a way, and but it's also very much the way, you know what I'm saying?
was
Like,
raised.
yeah, we want to stomp out in Tim's.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like we used to hoop in Tim's, and then you move to LA, and then you see niggas in long sandals. Like what? And you go like, oh, okay. Y'all cats is different, but really,
Right.
I'm the different one, which is fine.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
I
this is,
remember CT got mad at me for he came to my house. I had flip flops on. He said, "Hey man, get your feet out of here, man."
That's great. It's
I was
wild.
like,
I'm like, yo, I don't want another dude to see my feet. That's weird.
"Why?
Toes are intimate, bro. Keep your toes, yo.
Really?
Yeah.
You came to my house and said, "Put your feet away."
I would expect you to go be like, oh, my toes is out. Let me go put some socks on.
Women in here. If your girl, I'm thinking.
Your girl is different.
Is men
We're talking
toes
about
out?
We're talking about dude feet.
No, I'm saying is men toes out equivalent to a woman not wearing a bra?
No, that's not even the same.
It's like, hey, can you put a bra on?
I would never go to a woman's house and ask her to put a bra on.
Unless, I'm saying like a guy told me to put your feet away.
Yeah.
Is a girl coming to your house saying, "Hey, put a bra on when you're talking to me"? You know what I'm saying?
No, I think women understand that most bras are uncomfortable, right? Yeah.
Right. Shoes are uncomfortable. Right? Do you want to walk around your house in some Timbs? They're heavy.
Not in my house. I would scuff my floor, right?
Right. So I want to be comfortable in my flip flops.
Well, that's different. We're talking about, because I go, if a homie's coming by, yeah, man, I'm not going to be like, yo, what's up? I'm shirtless or toes out.
Shirtless is a lot.
Toes out is a lot.
No, it's not.
That's 10 of them. You got one chest, 10 toes. Doing this shit while they talking to you. Hair on your toe knuckles. You ain't got hair on your toe knuckles?
I think y'all were raised in a toxic neighborhood and y'all always feeling like it's either gay or y'all got to prepare yourself for a fight because you can't fight nobody in the flip flops.
Definitely the way I was raised. 100% the way we were raised. I walk around now all the time going like, all right, if homie start tripping, I got to knee him in his knee first. You know what I mean? I'm always planning the fight exit. All right, 6 of these niggas around. I got to hit him up here first. You know what I'm saying? Come around, spin back. I do all that in my brain. In my brain, I'm equalizer. When the time slowed down, he looks at his watch and he goes, ting, ting. Yeah, I do that all the time in my head. Just in case. Gotta make it home tonight. You know,
I can count the times I've seen Chaz's toes.
Yeah, a real man right here. That's my wife. Yeah, man. She know what it is. She catch me in the room. Hey, knock first. Knock first. Fully clothed everywhere but my feet. Knock on the knock.
But the funny thing is, she caught you jacking off. She's like, hey, what up, baby? Get in here. I'm totally fine with this.
That's fine.
Is that my auntie? Yeah, get in here. We making spaghetti.
Toes out. I'd be like, hey, Izzy. I ain't got no socks on. Back up. Back up, man. You can't see me like this.
You talking to him?
It's not that toes are toxic. Dude toes are gross. I'm like, hey, dog, that's man feet, yo. That's man feet.
Wow.
Like I remember, I was interested in being a physical therapist, right, for sports, like sports medicine.
Yeah.
And then I think I saw a video of this dude massaging Shaq's foot, and I was like, oh, I'm out.
Yeah, that is a problem. Shaq's feet's ugly.
He was like, yeah, no, I understand, dog, bro. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Ain't no way in the world. I could go to a WNBA team and be like, here you go, girl. Let me get this. But I go like, nah, yo, dude feet are
$1,500 an hour.
With my massaging a dude foot?
Yeah.
There's other things I can do for money, not massage a dude's foot.
No. This is the thing, man. You can't say, I got to do something else. Yes or no? Would you massage a man's feet $1,500 an hour?
No. I don't want to massage a dude's foot.
Do you get pedicures? Question of you.
That's why, yo.
No. I had them before. I don't go often. I don't go like, ooh, I've had a few. But I don't go like, oh, man, let me go get this pedicure. Pamper me. Oh, can you put those things in between my toes? I don't like my toes spread out. That's weird. My toes spread out? You ever see those shoes where they put your toes in the... That seems like torture, bro.
I think what it is your feet are muffin tops, pretty much. You like, I don't want anybody to see this.
No, I think so
everybody should feel this way.
I got solid feet. I just didn't grow up where, like... I can understand people from, like, Florida or California where... There's a beach culture. There's a warm culture, right?
What do you wear at the beach?
Just like this. What are you talking about?
No, wait, what's on your feet? What's on your feet?
Shoes.
Shower shoes?
What?
You wear shower shoes?
I wear shoes.
All the way to the beach.
People be like, oh, Black Tim energy. I'm like, great time for them right now. I mean, Black Forces energy. wear shoes.
You were out of
I
control.
don't like the feel of sand on my feet.
No one does.
Then why do people go and walk around?
You're ruining your shoes by going to the beach with sandals. I mean,
I'm not wearing a
shoes.
brand new pair of dope shoes. I'm going to the beach.
You wearing your cutting grass shoes?
Oh yeah, definitely those. Those ones that my wife tried to get rid
They
of.
wore actual. Yo was telling all your business.
I said it too.
What are the shoes you wearing? What particular shoes are you wearing? Wearing some New Balances? Do you buy shoes? Specifically for the beach? As in, let me go ahead and get these Aces.
No, they the bullshit. The shoes. I work out in Skechers. I've been working out in these. It's those shoes. You wear those, and they're already beat up. You let them go get beat up. You know what I mean? You just yeah.
What? Let's see what the issue is, because we're gonna picture a shoe. It's slowly eating away. What's the part of okay? That's a lot. That's too much.
Wait, what are you talking about?
So this is the shoe, all right? This is the shoe, right?
Dion ain't got no socks on, y'all. This is
Stop it. This is the shoe, all right?
If I was a freak, was like.
What a part of the shoe? Because like, what if this part was open, right? So now the top part of my foot was open. Is that the issue?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to melt this shoe away. So if it was this low, is it a problem? Right? Just low. Is it a problem?
Is it the feet or the toes? The top of the feet?
What?
I'm
melting
so
this shoe
confused.
because obviously you had no problem with this, right?
Right.
So I'm about to slowly start chopping this shoe away. Of like, okay, that's too much. So if I chop this part of my shoe off and I put it, I was like, okay, Dion, that's too much of your foot.
I wore Yoga water shoes. I wore those.
Yeah.
So
and that's fine.
That was finer because we were in DR.
So water shoes is damn near like ballerina socks.
Yeah.
And you're fine with that to be in the streets.
Yeah. But toes was inside, tucked away. where they're safe. where they belong. You know, it's funny. If I ever went somewhere and I had my toes out and I was like, oh, and a crab came by and he was like, snip, and I lost a toe, I'm shooting every nigga who ever said, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? If I go in the water and something bite my toe, it's a problem. You know what I mean? I'm forever hating anybody with toes.
Crab?
Snip, because you know they can just snip. Cut your shit right off. Snip. And he just keep going by. Yeah, cut toes. He thought he was safe out here. Stay in Detroit. Come out to the beach, you better know about me. Yeah, dog. So I've done the water shoes. Is dude toes belong inside dude shoes?
That's wild.
They're not exposed. They're not. No, you keep your toes to yourself. That's same as walking around with your penis out.
No.
They're the same. Shit.
No, it's not.
Would you walk around with your balls hanging out? Would you just be like zip and just walk around with your balls hanging?
I'm sure parents wouldn't want that around their children.
That's how toes should be. Dog.
No, it's not.
I don't understand why they're so like it's cool to be like, yo, my toes is out.
For the people in this chat, thumbs up if you're fine for men having their toes out. Thumbs down if you do not want men to have exposed toes.
Not counting the women, that's fine. Most women are gonna be fine with it.
Men.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Men.
Dude on dude toe action.
I
You know
don't
what I'm
know.
saying?
I'm starting seeing thumbs up now, but I don't know what I said. What I say? Thumbs up for. It's okay. Boom. We got 4 okays.
It's okay now. Ask us this is 95.
Yes. Nigga.
It was not
of
okay.
Course.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. It's different.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
I'm more than aware of saying that I'm the weirdo. Not
Yes,
a
you
problem.
are.
That's fine.
You are.
I said that earlier. Know it's me.
You know what's look at all these thumbs up, man. This is crazy, yo.
Now,
you the problem.
every dude who has his toes out want those thumbs in their butt.
Come on, man.
That's all that means.
Damn,
That's
yo.
all that is.
Come on,
They're
man.
just thumb loving.
Come on, man. My kids watch this.
You all take them thumbs. Unwashed. See, the more thumbs, the more that's not an accident. Not all them thumbs at one time.
Come on, Chaz,
Come on, man.
man.
You're too enthusiastic about the thumbs, bro. That was just.
So you know what's wild about the double standards is men are allowed to walk the streets shirtless, but women obviously cannot. But they're allowed to be shirtless with a damn quarter covering their nipples and areolas.
Okay.
Right? Because now it's technically the part that is acceptable, right?
So the nip has to be covered, or the
The
areolas
areola
too?
has to be. Nigga, why would they have the areolas covered up and the nipples?
Just a dime on the nipple.
The whole areola is covered up, all right?
Uh-huh.
But on another thing, when it comes to a thong, that little strip down the back is considered she's clothed. So technically, she can just put a triangle on the crack of her butt.
Yeah.
And then like a waist bead in the front and,
Yeah.
and another like a tassel in the front, and she's considered clothed.
Fully clothed.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So two half dollar coins on the nipple, a triangle in the back, and a hexagon in the front. She's considered acceptable in the streets.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right to me.
That's a word right there, yo.
Yeah, man. What's the inappropriate? Dudes is like, just don't break out your penis and you're fine. What if the dude has giant areolas? I don't know if dudes have giant areolas or
I
not.
need to Google that.
Giant areola dudes?
Yeah.
I got my mom's areola.
Yeah, I need to Google that. I don't know if that exists.
Giant areola
I don't
men.
even know why men have nipples.
Yeah, I don't know either.
What is it?
I only read one thing about dudes being able to milk, or what's the word? I don't know, lactate,
transition
whatever. No, about like it was some article back in the day. It was like men in the mountaintops if they need to whatever. I highly doubt that is real, but they were saying that there are men who at some point in time of our society were able to breastfeed, but I don't believe any of those things.
These don't exist, yo. They
I
don't
mean,
I googled large areolas on men, and they're all quarter size.
yeah.
But as wild is, what if a man is transitioning over? They're gonna have to get the areola surgery because I don't know. I think
You get to pick your areola circumference.
right,
I don't want you.
right.
What's the biggest you got? Oh, you want
That's
plate saucers.
That was they said Nick Jonas got the biggest areola nipples.
Yeah, he looks like a puppy milking. I'm glad.
You know what I don't like is there's a lot of big men, big sized men structure body wise, right? Some men grow really big stomachs, no titties.
Yeah.
I hate that my man boobs
Yeah.
have reached that point. Like like Peter Griffin. I know that's not a real person, but Homer Simpson. I keep going cartoons.
I don't know why you went.
I can't think of anybody. Hold on, Phase on Love.
Okay.
There we go, real person.
Sure.
Phase on Love, big old stomach,
Yeah.
flat chest.
Okay.
And I'm looking like, why do I got the titties?
Is he that flat chested?
Look him up.
I'm not gonna
Look
do
up
this.
big guys. They got the beer bellies and no titties.
Maybe they do push-ups. Maybe they do push-ups.
That's another episode of. That might be the issue right there. That might be the issue.
Yeah, I mean, you can like shape your chest.
Yeah.
Lift weights at all? How many push-ups can you do straight?
I think the streaming services. I can't hear what's happening. What's going on with Chaz's mic?
How many push-ups can you do in a row? When's the last time you done push-ups?
We doing this?
I'm asking.
Why are you looking at? Come on, man.
I'm asking you a question.
We got to do another episode.
We're talking about
No,
man
we're done. I
titties.
think we're
Push-ups are one of the best ways to get rid of them.
I think we're done.
These are simple questions.
We're done here.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching another episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
Check, please.
Thank you guys for being a part of this ridiculous discussion. This might be one of the more wild ones we've had in a while for sure.
Somebody said Diaz's Google search must be crazy.
Oh, you know it is.
I know. Like if the FBI is chasing me or following me, like what? Why did he Google
We can't get a handle on
large
this guy.
areolas? We can't get a handle
We can't get a
on
handle on this
him.
guy. He's sporadic. He's good. He's throwing us off. He's good. He is good. Thank you guys for watching. If you're watching on here, thank you for watching. I'm Chaz Rogers, my YouTube. Appreciate you guys. If you're watching here on the live, thank you for watching Lactose ENT for the lives. We're probably gonna do another one.
We're gonna do another episode, so you guys can stick around.
I am down.
You got time?
No, yeah, I got time.
All right.
Not a
You
problem.
can go on for 2 weeks, right?
I'll be gone for just one.
All right. So you guys can stick around. We're gonna give y'all some more shenanigans. And thank you guys for watching Chaz's channel.
Like, subscribe, comment. Man, if you don't have comments for this, I don't know what your life is like, but you gotta have something to say about all this.
Yeah.
No toes, baby.
Make sure you guys let
No
us know
toes life.
what part of this podcast y'all found funny, so we can kind of take that.
Keep your toes
post
tucked.
it on Instagram.
Tuck your toes, unless you like thumbs in your butt.
When I
Stop it, man. Stop it. He gonna keep going.
I would keep going.